How you doing, guys? Okay, 500 Miles. You may or may not know this song. I think everyone really knows this song. It's a great old sing-along song written by a Scottish band, a pair of brothers called the Proclaimers. And I'll just do the chorus quickly so you go, yeah, I know that. And I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man. So that's, you go, yeah, I know that song. It's a great song. It uses three main chords, okay? And one of them is E. And one of them is A, but not the A that we know. And another one is a B. So what we're going to do is we're going to use all bar chords. So the E, we're going to take an E, and rather we're going to readjust our fingers. So I think we might have done this on another video already. So we're going to need a bar chord, but for my E, I'm going to just make my life a little bit easier. And I'm going to, instead of having my first finger, let's say on the 3rd string, 1st fret, I'm going to take my 2nd finger and put it there instead. I'm going to put my 3rd finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret, and my little finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret, and it's still just an E. It's no different. So there's how I would have played it, let's say in the One Direction song. Now, I'm just playing it like that. So, same sound, different fingers. And that allows me to be able to slide and then place my first finger like a capo all the way across the 5th fret. And that creates an A. Now, A, you know A here. Same sound. This is it here. And then 2 frets higher. So when my first finger reaches the 7th fret, now again, all my other fingers have moved along relative to that. So for instance, my first finger is running across the 7th fret, my 2nd finger is on the 8th fret on the 3rd string, and my 3rd and 4th finger are on the 9th fret on the 5th and 4th string. So you should be able to see that there. So again, if I just take that away, go sliding all the way back down to the beginning, I just get an E. That's it. Simple as that. So what we'll do is we're going to practice going from E up to A, up to B, take off the one finger, leave the others on, and gently slide back down to E again. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Very slowly, one strum on each chord. Are you ready? Get your fingers ready. Get your E ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, E. 2, 3, 4, A. First finger on the 5th fret. 2, 3, 4. Relax and slide up 2 frets. B. 2, 3, 4, and back. 2, 3, 4. Slide up. 2, 3, 4, and 7. 2, 3, 4. Back to E. Okay, we're going to continue to do that. I'll do a little bit more of it in a second with you. So remember, E, then you relax off the strings, but keep touching the strings. Slide up. Use the dots that you have here. If you don't have dots on, let's say, 5 and 7, put a bit of Tipp-Ex on. Okay, a little dot, and then that's where your first finger ends up, and hopefully the other 2 fingers, the other 3 fingers, will land in the right place. Squeeze, then relax again, move up 2 frets to the B, squeeze down, play, drop that finger away, slide all the way back down to E. Let's do it again, okay? So I'll call out the chord names, which is E and A and B. Remember, E is obviously first finger's nowhere, it's not being used. A is the 5th fret, B is the 7th fret, and you're back to E again. Here we go. Ready? On your E. 1, 2, 3, 4, E. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. B. 2, 3, 4. E. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, B, 2, 3, 4, E, 2, 3, 4, A, 2, 3, 4, B, 2, 3, 4, E, 2, 3, 4, 5th fret, 2, 3, 4, 7th fret, 2, 3, 4. Now, you're gonna have to do that an awful lot of playing. You know, do it over a period of days and days. Take out your guitar, put it back, take it out. And the rhythm of the song kind of goes like this. When I wake up, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. You don't have to do that at all, okay? You could just simply go. Let me play. Look, if you can look at the verse there, it goes E, A, B, E, E. Well, E, E. That's, yeah, it just stays on E. A, B, E, A, B, E, A, B. Okay, let me do it with you. And you come play along with me. I'll do it slowly. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. When I wake up, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And I get drunk, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And if I haver, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's havering into you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door when I'm working. Yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. So you can see, it's the same. The chorus is the same as the verse, and absolutely. So then there's that little bit that goes da 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 da. It's played exactly the same pattern. I'll show you. Da 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 da. All the way throughout the song, exactly the same idea. And the only time it makes a little change is on that second page where you'll see a chord called C sharp minor. Now, because you're already playing the bar chords, you'll have come from a B. So you'll be on the 7th fret already. So you've got to go up to the 9th fret. So go up to the 9th fret. So it's like your normal A. There's your A on the 5th, A on or then the B on the 7th fret. 2 frets higher is C sharp major. Now, how do we turn this shape into a minor? We basically take our E shape that we have here and we turn that E major shape into an E minor. So how do we do that? We remove the second finger and it turns into a sad minor chord. So as well as moving up 2 frets to the 9th fret, you might have a dot there. If you don't, bit of Tipp-Ex. You move up to the 9th fret, keep your chord, take off your second finger. And I'll show you how that sort of sings. So I'll just come in. When I come home, you'll notice there's little echoes, which we won't be doing, but you can shout it out, you know. So anyway, here we go. When I come home, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. go back to that again. So one little tiny chord, but you're not that far away from it, even though it's the 9th fret, which is up the dusty end of the guitar. But it's not such a big deal. You just, up you go, 2 frets, but take off your 2nd finger, because C sharp major just sounds very different. It's not going to work. So just remember to take that 2nd finger off. And then when you go back to, what are we going back to? We're going back to an A. We slide down, 2nd finger would go back on. So that's it. So I am, again, very lucky to have John, and we're going to play it together, which is having so much fun with John. So here we go. So how you doing, guys? We're back, and we're going to be playing 500 Miles. So hopefully you've done a bit of practice on the tutorial and you're ready to play along with this. This is my good friend John. He's going to help us out today. He's going to be drumming for us. We're socially distancing here. We're exactly 2.7 meters away from each other. Yes, absolutely. That's it. You've got to be careful and watch your hands and all that stuff. So, are you ready for 500 Miles? Now, you guys, you got to do the backing vocals. You got to do the da-na-na-na-nas when you're playing this, and sing along with us. Okay. Are you ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. When I wake up, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I get drunk, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And if I ever, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's havering it to you. And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door when I'm working. Yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. And the money comes in for the work I do. I'll pass almost every penny on to you. When I come home, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. And if I grow old, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's growing old with you. And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Ba-da-da-ba, 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 ba-da-da-ba. When I'm lonely, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. When I'm dreaming, yeah, I know I'm gonna dream about the time when I'm with you. When I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And when I come home, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Ba-da-da-ba, 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 ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-ba, ba-da-da-ba, ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Great stuff. Listen, rewind us, play with us, rewind us, play with us. It's all a bit of fun. Wash your hands. Stay safe. See you soon.